This is the War Brief Daily for June 16, 2026, covering the Russia-Ukraine theater. Tonight we are tracking three confirmed developments. First, Russia launched one of its largest single-night aerial strike packages of the entire campaign, 681 total weapons. Second, a Russian strike set fire to the Dormition Cathedral of the Kiev-Pechersk Lavra, an 11th century UNESCO World Heritage Site, and Russia is now blaming a U.S. Patriot missile. Third, 5 Ukrainian rescuers were killed in a deliberate double-tap strike in Kharkiv, and President Zelensky addressed G7 leaders directly as the summit opened. Let's get into it. First, the 681-weapon overnight strike package. This is confirmed via the Ukrainian Air Force and spokesman Yuri Ignat. Overnight on June 14th into the 15th, Russia launched 70 missiles and 611 drones. 611 drones in a single night. For context, Russia's recent nightly drone totals have ranged from 117 to 265. This is a record. The missile component included 34 Iskander-M ballistic missiles, 6 Zircon hypersonics, and 30 cruise missiles, this time fired as Iskander-K variants, replacing the caliber sea-launched missiles used in Russia's June 2nd package. Ignat flagged that shift specifically. Here are the intercept numbers that matter. Patriots stopped 15 of 34 Iskander-M ballistics. 19 got through. 5 of 6 Zircons were intercepted. 1 got through. All 30 cruise missiles were shot down. At least 11 people were killed across Ukraine, with emergency services responding to roughly 50 sites in Kiev alone. The 611 drones are the saturation layer. They force air defense systems to expend interceptors at volume, creating exposure windows. The ballistics and hypersonics are the penetrators designed to exploit those gaps. A 44% penetration rate on Iskander-Ms is the strategic breach Russia is deliberately pressing. Second, the Kiev-Pechersk Lavra, confirmed via Metropolitan Epiphanius and President Zelensky. A Russian strike caused a fire at the Dormition Cathedral, a structure founded in 1051 AD. In Kiev's Shevchenkivsky district, 5 separate strikes hit civilian infrastructure in under 30 minutes, including a 25-story apartment building, a market, and a grocery store. 5 killed, more than 35 injured. Russia's Ministry of Defense denied responsibility and claimed an expired U.S. Patriot missile caused the cathedral fire. There is no independent evidence supporting this claim. This is assessed as a Russian information operation. Zelensky condemned the strike directly and visited the site. He is using this footage in direct appeals to G7 leaders. The summit is live now. The Patriot blame narrative is time for that audience. Third, Kharkiv. Confirmed. 5 Ukrainian rescuers were killed while responding to an earlier strike when a Russian follow-on hit the same location. Targeting first responders during active rescue operations is a deliberate tactic and constitutes a war crime under international humanitarian law. On the Ukrainian counterstrike side, early reporting corroborated by Kiev Post indicates Ukrainian strikes claimed 3 lives in a Russian city south of Moscow. Treat this as credible but still emerging. The General Staff has not released operational details. Ukrainian General Staff reported 1,440 Russian soldiers killed or wounded and 57 artillery systems destroyed in the preceding 24-hour ground combat window. These are Ukrainian government figures and cannot be independently verified, presented here as reported. Zelensky's public response? We'll have our say. Watch next, the G7 communique, specifically whether it includes new air defense commitments in direct response to the Lavra strike and Zelensky's appeal. Full structural damage assessment on the Dormition Cathedral still being evaluated. Ukrainian General Staff operational release on counterstrike details. ISW's June 15th, 16th frontline assessment for Donetsk and Zaporizhia. and any follow-on from Russia's Patriot blame deflection narrative. That is your War Brief Daily for June 16, 2026.